It's an Eastern Conference matchup as the New York Knicks come into town in this one. Bucks looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Milwaukee. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. To the middle, and the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Bucks making a change here. Here's Rollins. Prince in the corner. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. And that one's good. Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. There's the lob to Portis. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And the shot is good.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Portis the screen. And there's the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
There's a screen by Robinson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
The shot by Rollins, no good. Here's Brunson, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Pass to Rollins. Harris outside. Down low. Prince double-teamed. Good D by Anunoby.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
And Brunson, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Bucks making a change here. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Rollins. It's Prince on the wing to end the run. And the dunk by Prince.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Portis. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. They grab their own miss. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
And so it's Milwaukee now. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And just like you want to see assertive basketball.
He threw that one down, Greg, so hard you could feel the strength over here.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's the three. The shot by Rollins, no good. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Harris. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Anunoby. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The Bucks making a switch here. Kyle Kuzma. Towns wide open. New York no good that time either. Outside Porter. Kuzma outside. With 1 on the clock. And Kuzma slams it in.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Bucks trail by 6. Here's Rollins. Still without a basket. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Rollins. Kicks it out to Giannis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. New York leading by 6. Bridges outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
When he's on, the three-pointer can be a real weapon for Bridges.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. Harris outside. Screen by Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline try. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now Brunson. Back to Bridges. No good on the triple. And so it's Portis with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the dunk by Robinson.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Towns. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Bridges with the steal. Brunson with it. Picked up by Harris. Anunoby has the open look. The three-pointer no good. Takes the 3. Out to Harris. Prince in the corner. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Brunson. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Brunson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis automatic inside.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's the reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
New York leading by 13. Anunoby outside. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 8.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Back to Jang. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter. To the inside. The kick out to Town. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 9. They get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang.
Substitution for your Bucks.
And so it's New York with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Beyond the arc. The putback. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jump.
Giannis dunks it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Brunson outside. Towns for 3. The rebound by Turner. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Back to Turner. Pass to Jang. Turner with the screen. With the drive. And finished off by Jang.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The kick out to Towns. Shoots the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
3 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, players, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
Bucks trail by 10. Takes a step back. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's Brunson into the lane. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past him.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No good on the second free throw. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And both free throws good for Giannis. The Knicks leading by 9. To the paint. Pass to Towns. Out to Brunson. Anunoby outside. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Anunoby's got 6 here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Anunoby outside. Brunson outside. Misses the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Anunoby in the corner. Offline with his 3. From deep, Brunson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis outside. Towns with the defensive effort. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Knicks shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. New York leading by 9. Bridges outside. Some nice passing by New York here. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's the Bucks ball. Left side, Portis. Back to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. He has yet to score. And Kuzma slams it in.
Really good activity there in that pick and roll. Kuzma, a real strong sense for what he needs to do in those sets.
Out to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Anunoby. On the wing, Bridges. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Shot clock at 2. Tries the spin move. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Knicks, up 10.
47.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Knicks leading by 10. The kick out to Anunoby. And the 3 off target. Back to Portis. Kuzma outside. Trent outside. Clock at 4. The 3. Robinson with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Bridges, right side. Back to Anunoby. Brunson scanning the floor. Up again. Here's Bridges. To the middle. There's the 3. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Antetokounmpo, no good. New York leading by 13. The kick out to Anunoby. It's rebounded by Portis.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Brunson outside. Over to the wing. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. 5 on the clock. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now Towns. Bridges. 3, good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Layup, no good. The Knicks leading by 15. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Driving in. Oh, what a play inside.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And that one drops.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Antetokounmpo fires. No good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New York.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
He even was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
New York calls timeout. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Once again for your Young Bucks dancers.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Giannis. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Good work there as it goes down.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
And Porter, here we go. Oh, one-handed! And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 13-point lead. Outside, Anunoby. Here's Towns.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for New York. Carl Anthony.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Towns.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Fast break, Milwaukee. And a great assist as they pick up an easy 2 on the fast break. Launches it. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Carol, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up with Richard Jefferson.